Hello everyone, and welcome back to Exirias and Barret'S himself by doing all the voices in Final Fantasy VII. Part 3. When we left Cloud yesterday, I just talked to a man who was standing over here pissing. And he was told by Barret to come over to the hideout. So let's do just that and see what will happen there. Barret will just shoot up the pub first. I find it funny that there's a woman with a kid inside there. Look at them go. And just chilling, and then Barret just comes in and shoots up the place. And it's their own bar. Can't be cheap doing that every day when you want to have the place for yourself. Explosions, explosions! Oh man, Avalanche is so cool! Yeah, pretty cool. Almost killed you and your mother. Just now. Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say that there's a terrible explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what that means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about $1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosions had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gotten to sleep. So there's a bit collateral damage with happening with all this stuff, Barret. So have you thought about that? You kill innocent people? Actually, in the remake, it looks like the bomb there that Avalanche uses is a lot weaker than the one here, and that Shinra itself actually blows the rest of the reactor up. So it seems like Avalanche is more of the more bad guys than they actually are. So it's gonna be exciting to see how they what they do with that. And this is also one of my favorite NPCs, Johnny. He's quite memorable because you see him later again as you travel around the world, and then you see him in other places than Midgar. Whoa, geez, I blitz. I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on ya. Yeah, they do. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Okay, go on ahead. Papa! Oh no, it wasn't Papa. Gotta have pretty bad eyesight to confuse Cloud for Barret, though. Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? No. Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barret? Again, referring to when I was a kid. I thought she meant if we fought together against bad guys. But obviously she means, did you argue with Barret? Let's lie to her and say not this time to try and impress her. You've grown up. And it worked! It worked! No, Cloud hasn't grown up. He's still picking a fight with everyone. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. And this is of course Tifa, Cloud's childhood friend. Flowers? How nice! You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? Oh Cloud, you shouldn't have. I never can choose who to give it to. And this is actually the first of many choices that affects Cloud's relationship status with the different characters. You have sort of like an invisible relationship point tracker with Tifa, Barret, Yuffie, and Aerith. And when you do something nice to one character, you get points, and when you do something bad or ignores the character, you get the points get decreased. When you get to a certain point in the game, you get to do a special something event with the character that you got most points with. So let's give it to Marlene to be nice to her. And then we get some Barret points. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. Yeah, she is. I like how Cloud just pops onto the table there, sit like all timid like with his legs crossed. Marlene, Papa, welcome home. Yeah. Oh, where'd you get the flower? Cloud gave it to me. Oh. Did you thank him? Thank you, Cloud. We'll take care of you. Aw, what a sweet scene. You alright, Barret? Great! Get in there, fools. We're starting the meeting. Everyone just jumps down. One after the other. Don't they fall on top of it or they're down there? Let's take a little talk with Tifa. Sit down. How about something to drink? Yeah, gotta wind down after such an heroic mission. Or action-filled mission. Give me something hard. Just a minute, I'll make one for you. She just sends it down the counter there. In the remake, they should make it an action or what's it called? Active time. It's called an active time. What's it called? You know, when there's an action sequence and you have to push the right buttons in order. It should be like that in the remake, where you have to push X so Cloud can grab the drink she sends down the counter, and if you don't, it just falls down. It goes past him and falls on the floor. That would be great. Oh, yeah, okay, let's continue. You know, I'm really relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You were in soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barret. Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason, you just look a little tired, I guess. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh, it's Sin from Final Fantasy X. It's on the news, it says Sin. Sin has attacked Midgard. They believe it was Sin, but it's Avalanche. Oops, hey, look at the news, what a blast. Think it was all because of my bomb? But all I really did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. That will probably remain in the remake too, if she's a bit distressed that it blew up much bigger than she intended. I don't think they say it anywhere here in the old version that Shinra put a bigger bomb in it to make the blast bigger, but it's kind of implied here with Jesse reacting that way to the news. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you so bad just 'cause you was in Soldier. Alright. Look closely now, this is fun. It just tosses Biggs. Oh my god. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all of them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that you're skinny ass working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it, that's all. Oh, look at that intimidating. He just had to stand on his toes to get close to Barret's face. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Money? Oh my, it must have been for a lot of it. Sure, well, what the hell, it's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Yeah, it's a little bit wonky, this translation. That was pretty random, all the stuff she... It's killing that punching back. If he hits with both his hands, maybe if he's not careful, his gun will go off and shoot the punching bag through. Oh, stop it, Cloud! Did you hear me? Ora, 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 ora. Papa, you're so great. Yep. Straighten things up with everyone for me. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barret and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend? What? Sorry. You forgot the promise too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. Flashback time. To that starry sky. I love their cute little mouths. Look how powered the Cloud is. And Tifa is smiling. Look, the well. Did you remember? The mouths actually is a new thing from the PC version of Final Fantasy VII, because they were not included in the original PlayStation version, so it's kind of nice. Gives a bit more character to the faces and not just the eyes. Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. Oh, look at him, little Cloudy with goofy legs or feet and shoes. Sorry I'm late. And she brought her nicest dress, of course. When you're going on a meeting on the well, you always do. Every Nibelheim girl knows that. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. Cloud probably hadn't been through puberty at this point, so he still has pretty light voice. All the boys are leaving town, but I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. Yeah, and that makes you different from all the other guys who wants a regular job. Probably was hundreds of people wanting to join Soldier because of, yeah, you know him. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? F-F-F-F-F-F? Whoop. 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 Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Yep. Hasn't visited once since he left. How? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Cloud doesn't get it at all. What? He doesn't understand the fickle heart of a young woman. Come on, promise me. What? Alright, I promise. How romantic. Ah, and they even wished it under a star. Then it must come true. You remember now, don't you? I promise. I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined soldier. So come on, you gotta keep your promise. How can Barret climb like that? He doesn't have a hand. He has a gun on his right hand. Guns for hands. Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. And he tosses things with that arm. He must have trained himself. Maybe it's a magnet on it, so we can have money and take up money and climb up those pipes. I figured it out. Ahaha. It's magnetic. This is my pay. Don't make me laugh. What, Daniel? You got a next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. He hasn't even said he'd do it. Tifa decided for him. And that's the sound. That means we've slept and fully healed. Woohoo! Ready for another new day. You can compare that sleeping sound to the sound that comes when you're finished healing your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. That do 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 do. And when you hear that jingle, you know your characters are well rested and ready to kick butt. And you guessed it right, we're getting Tifa on the team now. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? I think this also adds up to that relationship points. So let's continue with our Barret romancing. Barret's snoring kept me up. Psst, keep it down. They'll hear you. Barret's always edgy before an operation. I'm going this time. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on a train. Yo, Cloud! Before the next mission, I got something I wanna ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we found, the cure one. Restore. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, this is kinda lengthy, because you can just skip right through it if you start the tutorial. So I can just show you how materia works quickly. You wouldn't understand. So this is what makes them guys in soldiers so great, huh? Okay, I'll ask Jesse again later, but you're in charge of materia. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. Here's something he wants to give you, don't forget. And I always thought she meant there was a second floor to this house. So that is a bit wonky in the translation again. Because it's actually the second floor on the house next door that the weapon shop man is in. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck! Then we can equip materia. So as I explained a bit in the first episode, materia is magical stones or crystals that give the characters new abilities and magic. So when you go to the materia menu, you can see here, these are the slots where you can equip materias. So this it's different for different kind of equipment. So Cloud's armor, the bronze bangle, does not have any materia slots, but his Buster Swords got 2, and they're even linked. And linked slots, some materias make changes. Some materias have different effects if you pair them up in the linked slots, but we don't have any of those yet because we've only got magic materia. So Cloud has the highest magic, so he can be in charge of healing for the time being, and we can unequip his ice magic. Let's give Barret the ice and Tifa the lightning. So everyone has some attack magic, or we are going to get one for Cloud too, in the shop down here. You can get fire materia. So those are the 3 basic magic elements in Final Fantasy: fire, ice, and lighting. Another slow day. If this keeps up, the store's going under. Can't sell any real good medicine in a slum like this. Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. We're gonna buy fire. We should buy a couple of potions and the Phoenix Downs, maybe 1. I don't think I'm gonna die that much that we have to stock up on them right now. An antidote cures poison as usual. Yeah, we'll buy 5. Probably won't have enough to buy some more armor for them now, but we'll see. Because here is the weapon shop which Tifa was talking about. Oh, please, boy. You dried up, old geez. You tired? Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? What a cheeky kid. There's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash. Nothing. Cheap fucker. Hey, wait a minute, you! You can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be penalty for you if you know what I mean. Oh, what are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, is that a threat, mister? It only costs 160 for the iron bangle. Then I'll get one for each of the characters. Sweet. Then, yeah, I guess I can explain a little bit this menu too. You can see A and D on each character's face. That means attack and defense. So the iron bangle increases the defense to 10 from 8. So you can also see the attack stats. So Cloud has the highest, followed by Barret, followed by Tifa. And we're not gonna buy Barret the assault gun because the boss we defeated dropped one. See? No, what am I doing? Ah. No, not the assault gun. The iron bangle. Everyone gets iron bangles. Yeah, so let's give Barret back the fire, and Cloud can have the... No, we'll give Barret back the ice, and Cloud can have the fire. There are also materials. Yeah, speaking of linked materia slots, there is a materia called the elemental materia, and if you pair it with an elemental magic spell, you can set that elemental to either their weapon or armor. So if you have the elemental materia and the fire materia on your armor, you get healed when you get attacked by fire magic. Alright. Let's also go upstairs, like Tifa said. This is actually sort of a beginner school, where you can get information about different aspects of the game. Let's just skip past it. I like this. Finger. What the hell? I'm the position cursor. Call me whenever you're walking around confused. And it never happened that I didn't know where Cloud was on the screen, that I have to use that finger. I'll appear over your shiny little head. Jeez, you stand out even more than I do. Am I in the way? If so, just press the touchpad button one more time. I'm pretty busy myself, and I can't always come when you need me. If I don't show up sometimes, don't get mad. Later! Yeah. Be careful. Yeah, gotta be really careful. Because you'll be in trouble if they don't appear. Not. This is the beginner's hall. You say you're a beginner, but your eyes say you're not. That's right, boy. Man. I've been playing this game for so long, even before your grandmother started cleaning her teeth. I don't know. Don't mess with me. I used to be a soldier. I'll tell you how much I know, and for free too. Yeah, so this is just a tutorial. But I know it all. Look, poor Barret was tired after all that. Yeah, there's the old materia. If you pair that up with the magic materia, you can cast either an attack spell on all the enemies or a healing spell on all your allies. Hey, you got one right off. Yeah, that got me off. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. So, even if we don't need to learn anything about the game, we can visit this place to get some free items. I don't think there's anything else here. Just a save point. This is the favorite save point. At the save point, you can use a tent and select save. You can also do something else here, but right now it's a secret. Even if you are wiped out, you saved. You can restart from that save point. I'm not sure I know what that secret is. Yeah, this is jumping ahead a little, but when you leave Midgar and you get to the world map, you can save anywhere you like. Remember that. Yeah, take care. My treasure chest. Beginners, make sure you keep an eye out for me. So yeah, there's a save point, and I think we've come quite far. No, we haven't come far. What am I saying? But I think we've been playing for quite some time now. So I guess that's episode 3. So not very much action there either. I'm sorry about that, but I promise you, next episode we'll get back on a mission and there will be more battles. So anyways, once again, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it and I'm not too mumbly or too rambly. Or if you would like some more fun facts about the game as I go along, please tell me what you'd like to know, and I will answer them in the next episode. That's it for today, and yeah, bye bye.